The derivative of the inverse of f of x is equal to 1 over the derivative of f of the inverse of f of x. Let us consider two functions f and g that are inverses of each other. And since they are inverse functions, we do know that g of x can be written as the inverse of f of x. Now, by definition, the composition of two inverse functions, f of g of x, is equal to x. Now, when we take the derivative of a composite function, we use the chain rules. The chain rule says it's going to be f prime of g of x times g prime of x. And the derivative of x, well, the derivative of x is 1. Which means if we want g prime of x, we will have to divide both sides by f prime of g of x. So g prime of x is equal to 1 over f prime of g of x. Now remember, g of x is equal to the inverse of f of x. Therefore, we can replace g prime of x by the derivative of the inverse of f of x, and also we can replace g of x. It's going to be 1 over f prime. We can replace g of x by the inverse of f of x.